All right. Let's keep that going. Oh, this is a big at bat here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
The center
Mike
fielder,
Trout,
number
as he'll look to bring
27.
On that tying run from
Mike
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Trout.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Adames scoops it up.
What a cannon.
In time, and the side
Why
is
does the lighting
retired.
look weird? I know I just got done playing Apex on it.
So 3 runs on 4
Dark
hits, no
orange map,
errors.
but
New inning set to get underway,
Nick
and that'll
Anderson
bring up
leading
the
off for
outfielder,
Tampa Bay.
Randy
The
Arozarena.
left fielder, Randy.
the new Mike
Rose
Trout.
Arena.
Actually, Trout's got a better stat line than he does right now, actually. Shit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh my god,
Popped
that's
up.
right down the damn dick.
Ward
Randy, you can't
is
be
there.
given a
One
pitch
quick out to start
more as a
inning
gift
number
than
9.
that.
Now batting.
Next to
Number
bat will be
8.
the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
Apparently there's talk that the Red Sox are pushing to sign Corey Kluber.
Popped
Wow,
him up.
we're really just going to pop out this inning, are we?
Bim Boom has a play.
Kluber lives in the greater
Play,
Boston
and
area,
there
so
are
that's
2
cool.
gone now.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder,
up to the plate, Hunter
Hunter
Renfroe. It was a
Renfroe.
walk in his last
Hunter
trip.
Renfroe having an Eugenio
First
Suarez
pitch of
light
the at-bat
version
on its way.
of his season.
Fouled away.
Suarez doing something like this in my Reds run. Low average, high home runs, but a higher average, less home runs. And a better defender a little bit here.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right
They're
field
gifting
corner.
pitches to me
And
right
this will
now.
wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted
Like,
down the
seriously,
line and
well, I
left.
mean, that had some late break that fucked it up.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those
I don't know why
epic
Renfroe's
at
fouling
bats.
so many pitches
Who's
off
going to
lately,
blink
but-
first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone?
And
But
now,
it works.
meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center
Insurance
field.
by
And
Renfroe.
this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael
Into the box,
Brasso.
Michael Brasso, as he swings and misses at a
0-1
first
count.
pitch fastball.
Big swing
0-1.
there.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Now this ball's hit out to deep
Good
left
boy,
center.
Brasso.
Trout looks up,
Back to back with Renfroe.
and it's out of here. Back to back, 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center
Your
field.
attention,
Home
please.
run number 15
Now
for him
pitching
thus
for
far,
the
and it's now
Angels.
7-4.
Number
Cam
32.
Bedrosian takes
Cam.
over now with 2 gone here in the top of
Bedrosian.
inning number 9.
Damn.
Austin
0-1.
Meadows is in with 2 away.
Solo
here as
shot
this
gives
one
Meadows
swung
30
on
home runs and
missed
100
for the
RBIs
first
in the
strike.
season, and that is always a fantastic season to have.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
And I love his home run swing.
He
That's why,
swings
so it looks like
and
big fucking Poppy.
crushes it. Oh my,
3 in a
there
row,
is
home
no
run
doubt
number
about
30
this one.
for
And
Austin
they've
Meadows,
done it
RBI
again.
number 100
Back to
for
back
Austin Meadows.
to back home runs. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this?
I feel like I haven't had
D-Row?
that
You
bat
come
with
to
really
watch
dominant
offense.
The
You
batter,
picked the right
number
game
1.
to come and see.
Shortstop,
5 bombs from
Willie.
one team.
Adame.
Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the
I
guys
feel like I
who
need to warm
don't
someone
have a
else up
homer
and not
in
have
this
Nick
one.
Anderson.
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Maybe John Curtis. Depends on if I want to use Anderson or not. Ooh.
Swing and a miss, and he's in
No
the
ball,
hole
2
0-2
strikes.
now.
I know he's down in the count right now. And it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Swung on and
How the
lifted in
hell
the air
do
to
you pull
left
that
center.
ball at all?
Upton is there,
A
makes the
slider
catch, and the
tailing
side
away
is
in the
retired.
lower third.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
And
standing
leading up
in is
for
the
the
DH,
Angels,
Shohei Ohtani.
designated hitter,
Ready with the first pitch. Here
Shohei
it comes.
Ohtani.
Hey, there's
What is Curtis's ERA?
an
4.18.
old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curtis, playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 6th round during the
Striking out Ohtani,
2014
nice.
draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is
How much did that drop his ERA?
still developing.
The
But
left
he's doing
fielder,
it at
number
the big
10.
level. And he has a lot of
Justin.
time to get his tool set ironed out.
Justin Upton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a
Ooh,
called
that's a bad
strike
pitch, I
1. And
Got away
Upton
with it.
swings and misses on a
0-2.
good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back
Back-to-back
punch-outs
Ks,
here
John
to
Curtis.
the first 2 men
Ain't
he
bad,
faces
boss.
out of the bullpen.
Now
The
batting,
pitch.
No
The right
problems
fielder.
for him on the mound
Ooh.
since he's come out of the pen to start
Oh,
this
no.
inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look
Although it's
pretty
not that good
easy.
against
This
righties.
has the makings of a good outing so far.
Hard on the ground towards short. Adames picks it up on
Nice.
the
He's
first,
out.
and
Good
that is going to conclude the
But not
festivities
Brian.
here
Good one.
tonight.
Alright. Yeah, Yankees are hanging in there. 8.5 back at this point in the season is pretty impressive, only by the idea that, like, normally I'm up by, like, 20 games. So heading into the last month, I know it's late August, but heading into the last month, obviously we're going to win the East. Boston's going to be on pace for possibly 100 losses, and Toronto is doing terrible. Baltimore's doing better than them. Cleveland's got the Central right now, and the White Sox are starting to fall out of it. The Angels are in second in the West, which is surprising, and only by 3 games. So it'll be Yankees, Angels, wild card right now. The Twins still definitely in it. Braves have the East, Cubs have the Central, Dodgers have the West, Padres have at least 1 wild card spot. No, it's going to be Padres hosting the Cardinals at this point. Yep. So the NL is pretty much set. The only thing that's really up in the air right now is that second AL wild card spot. Potentially the AL West.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
And leading
he
off
and his
for the
fellow
Rays,
top-of-the-order hitters haven't
the
really
third
offered
baseman,
much help for this lineup so
Yandy.
far.
No, your 1, 2, 3
Diaz.
guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
A windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing
The left
in,
fielder,
Randy Arozarena.
Randy
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Arozarena.
And he just keeps
0-1's
rolling
the
along
count.
as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with
I feel
massive
like Randy's
power
really
led
petering
the
out
lead.
here. He had an incredible first half and just hasn't really had the same second.
The 0-2 home.
He didn't
Oh, and he
wake the
took a
fuck
big
up.
swing at that one as this is driven
And
out to
Buxton's
deep
got that.
left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now
So
batting.
striding in,
Number
Brendan
8.
Lau. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits.
my God,
with it.
Brendan,
You
why
know
you
he
crush
wants
that?
to keep it going as long as possible, but this
3
very
guys
well
currently
could be
tied
the
first
last
for the AL
chance to
home
do
run league
that.
with 50 apiece.
A swing
Brandon
and a
Lau,
shot hit
Aaron
down the
Judge,
corner.
and DJ LeMahieu
And a
from
big
South
sigh
Standing
of
Time
relief
41.
on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And right into the shift. And a
Boy.
backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Difference is 2 of those top 3 tied, playing
Up
a little
next
league
for
field.
Tampa
The
Bay.
Minnesota
And then Brandon
skipper
Lau.
makes
The
his way
designated
out
hitter.
to the mound.
Austin.
It would appear he's seen enough
Meadows.
from his starter this
Sinker
afternoon.
baller.
So he'll depart
0-1.
with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need to
Nick
capture
Anderson
the
is
score this
definitely
guy
one
from
more minute
first.
in my bullpen
If
right now.
nothing less, pass the
how stupid
baton
this
to the
game
guy
is.
behind you and keep the line moving.
Oh my God, Peter Fairbanks and John Curtis, what the fuck happened to your ERAs?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing hard liner to left
Nice.
center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Keep the inning going, gentlemen.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking
Up next
for
for
right here.
Tampa
They've had
Bay,
a ton of hits, a
the
ton of
first
people on
baseman,
base, but
G-Man
no one has been able to come
George.
up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this
Oh, but he
pitch
gets
is
it
trying to
done.
work around trouble.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even
Run,
get him a
Meadows.
lead.
Go ahead.
And
2
the
out,
run
2
will
run
score all
double
the
with
way
2
from
outs in the
first.
8th.
It's a 3-2 ball game.
G-Man
batter,
Choi
number
coming
1.
up big time.
Good stuff.
Game after
Willie.
being down by 1, Dero.
Agave.
That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now
Fuck
you
you,
got to
Thomas.
grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires.
All right, but we have the lead, and we have Nick Anderson.
In now, Jorge Polanco. He'll be
Leading off
charged
for the
with
Twins,
trying to get on board,
shortstop,
leading off the 9th.
Jorge.
And we kick off the 9th
0-1
inning
the
with a
count.
swinging strike
Your
here,
attention,
0-1.
please. Now,
We're going
pitch
to see him
Tampa
throw that
Bay.
hard fastball
Number
early
70.
and often.
Nick
Trying to help
1
out the
and 2
Angels
now as that one's fouled off.
Anderson.
Although I know if it's Yankees Angels, I'm definitely going to be facing the Yankees.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. He's caught
That doesn't
looking
matter
at
if the
a
Yankees
beautiful
take the wild card,
curveball
probably
there
facing
as
the
that
Angels.
buckled him for the first out of the inning. Here's the first
Now
pitch
back,
to him.
right
Max
fielder.
Kepler is in with
Max
one away now as he
Kepler.
swings and misses here at strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hopefully Nick Anderson doesn't pee himself in the postseason like he did in real life this year.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter number 2.
Luis Arias
Second baseman.
is in with two away
Luis
now as he looks at a called strike
Arias.
one. And he falls behind 0-2. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Again, another foul ball. Final strike for the Twins. Another one sent foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Big win right there. Big, big, big win right there. As we head into September, let's see who my September call-up is. Oh. Why is it Yanni Chirinos, who already has 3+ signs? Why can't it be someone else? So we had Greg Jones, a 21 years old, a potential shortstop, 73 overall already, solid fielder, amazing speed, and a little bit of contact to his name. Looks like this kid's going to be a solid force for sure. Alright, so we're going to switch Wendell and Meadows position-wise, which him and him. I'm still going to keep Kiermaier in right, just because he's a better defender. Rosarena in left. Margot in center. See, like, I want to put Kiermaier in center, but he's got a better arm, and, fuck it. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. Margot leads off. Diaz second. Rosarena third. Lau fourth. Meadows fifth. G-Man sixth. Adamas seventh. Zanino eighth. Kiermaier ninth. Without a DH, Kiermaier is going to go ride the pine. Margot in center. Actually, no, Margot in right. Meadows in left, Rosarena in center. Margot, Diaz, Rosarena, Lau, Meadows, G-Man, Adamas. You know, wow, that's awesome. Switch. Is Meadows on the bench? Oh, I hate that. No, don't switch them like that, but switch. Who's in the lineup that shouldn't be? Renfroe in right. Oh, Manuel Margot. Duh. Switch those two. Renfroe in right, Rosarena in center. Yandy Diaz should be at first base. G-Man shouldn't be in the lineup. That's the issue. Switch those two. In which case, I will switch these two as well. Margot, Diaz, Rosarena, Lau, Brasso, Renfroe, Brasso, Adamas, Meadows, Zanino. No DH. Swap those two position-wise. Swap you and you. Adamas leading off. Diaz second. Rosarena, Lau, Renfroe, Brasso, Meadows, Zanino. Beautiful. Pitching rotation. Charlie Morton. Wow, I actually could have used pitching up. All of a sudden my stars are just ass. They've been ass all year for some reason. I'm going to switch that and that, because these guys don't get used too much. Hopefully, I mean, like, setup guys don't get used by the computer.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Oh, thank God I did.
First offering on
Leading
its
off
way.
for the White Sox.
Jose
baseman,
Abreu is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
My phone. My fucking thing won't work.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1-1.
And here's a pitch
The count
swung on
is
and
1
missed.
and 2.
1-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And a pitch down that swung
Against
on
the
and
shift.
sent to
Why are we
second
shifting
base.
Jose Abreu?
And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone.
On some more dumb
They
shit.
finally break through for their first hit of the ball
Now
game. So
batting.
the
At this point, I
no-hit
don't
bid
even want to
will
play
end
this
right
now. I'm
here.
up by
Boy.
7.
Yeah, Manny, man, this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You
I
get
don't
into the
have to
7th
get
inning,
like a
Dero.
plus sign does me
As a
nothing if I
pitcher,
get a
you
shutout,
start
'cause he's already
looking
at
ahead
3.
to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint
how about pulling
as
me
well.
from this
This guy's
game?
had his A game. You can't
Come on,
deny
Kevin
the
Cash,
fact
you're a
that he's
dipshit.
pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Up next for
At the
Chicago.
plate now, Luis
The center
Robert.
fielder.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at
Rob.
least
No,
get on the
he's safe.
board. They've been struggling offensively,
Really
and they
having a tough
find
time,
themselves
so
with
maybe I
2
should
runners
pull
on
it
board.
now.
Let's see if they can continue it.
Yohan
Next for
Moncada
Chicago.
comes on with one gone
The
here
third
as he looks at
baseman,
a called strike
Yohan
one.
With some
Moncada.
traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And another foul ball.
Strikeouts. Only 3 strikeouts. in this
Another
game. What the
0-2
fuck?
home.
Nope.
Well,
They're
this
just
is
not
an approach
offering it
we
that.
see
1
him
ball, 2
use
strikes to count.
effectively lately. Set up the inside.
High fly
There you go,
ball
Kevin
out
Cash.
to
There's a
deep right
fucking
field.
3-run shot.
Meadows moving back at the track, the wall.
This game's full of fucking shit.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than
Still
never,
out
I
there
guess.
for some
Sometimes
fucking
one big
reason.
hit
Number
is all it
33.
takes to get a team
0-1's the
going.
count.
It's ERA now.
We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. No strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
Now batting.
Sometimes I really hate this
second
game, but I
base
hate what it's done at the
Mostly
start of the
because
game.
of his stuff.
Sanchez.
You know, he can
Blake Snell
absolutely
should be
dominate
insane.
on any given
Charlie
day
Morton should be
because
pretty
of what
damn
he
good.
offers up there. It's
Chirinos
just
and
nasty.
Glasnow
There
should
aren't
be
many
pretty damn
hitters
good.
that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he strikes him out
Yarbrough.
here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit.
Yeah, that
as
should be an
the side
insane
is
rotation.
retired.
But instead, the game just said, no, fuck you. Why am I
Here's
still
Gerard
pitching? I'm
Dyson.
in the yellow for
He
energy.
got
I'm giving up
walk
3 runs.
in his last trip.
Doesn't look very
Kevin Cash
promising
really is
so
a
far
dipshit,
in this
isn't
one
he?
as we
0-1.
move into the
Dyson.
later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners
There's no
and
reason to have
hopefully
me
a
out
long
here.
ball to get them back
There's
into
not
this
even
one.
like a player boost incentive now.
Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it 1 down. First offering on its way.
Now batting.
Hit
Designated
in the air
hitter,
down the right field
Nick
line.
Madrigal.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. This one's down to third. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick
Surprised
outs.
that out even got recorded. Now I'm in the
Comes
red
the
for
first
energy.
pitch.
Now batting.
Leori Garcia
The shortstop.
at the plate.
Like that
money, I go
count.
back out for the
9-0-1.
Garcia.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3-4.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires.
Your
Peter
attention,
Fairbanks
please.
comes on from the pen.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter.
Oh, what a
But
surprise
even though
Pete
that
Fairbanks
wasn't
gave
meant
up a
to
run in
be,
the 9th.
they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
The fact that we're 109 wins and still haven't clinched the division, we've at least got a playoff spot. Nine consecutive. Ooh, the Twins taking over in the Central, winning 12 straight. Damn. The Angels taking over the West by a half a game, winning 5 straight, and even, or not the A's, the Angels. Did I say the A's? The A's are not out of it. They're 5.5 back, and 5 back in the wild card. Not out, but pretty down. Boston's gonna win 100 or lose 100 games. Sorry.
The Rays are looking to solidify their standing as front runner in their division with a win here in this one.
They have competed all season to put themselves in a terrific position here in September. They have a chance here in this close game to get a gut check win, and that would, as you'd say, solidify their position, but also build confidence that they have the mettle to maybe do something special later on in the postseason.
And that will bring in
Now
Yandy
batting,
Diaz.
the first
He's working
baseman,
on a 1 for
Yandy
3 thus far.
Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Zunino over at second. Margot on at first with nobody out. On the
that
ground,
hole.
back up the box, and it'll
Oh,
get
don't run
through
Jimmy
into
Jason.
center field, a base hit.
Especially the Zuninos.
And they'll quickly get it in here to
Load
hold
the
that
bases
runner
for
at
the-
third base.
Boy,
Number
we're
3 hitting
looking at a
Randy
big
Now
inning right
Arroyo.
here with
Left
that
fielder.
single. Bases are loaded, yet no
Arroyo.
runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher
Are you
wants.
kidding me, Randy?
You have to
Yeah,
eliminate
Randy
the
continues to
noise,
just suck
Dan.
now.
Just
I don't know
try
what
and
the
drive
I
in the
fucking
guy
hate
from
this
third
game.
base. Don't put pressure on yourself
Now batting,
that you have to get everyone
number
in
8.
with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He's forced to
Pulls
slump.
this one high and deep
That's
to
not
right
gone.
center field.
Oh yes, it is.
And it's gone.
53rd dinger of the
That's
year
a
for
long
Brandon
season
Lau.
with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his
Now batting,
team as things
the right
crank up
fielder,
in October. We'll see if
Hunter
he can stay hot when it
Renfroe.
matters the most.
Go down
High
and
in
get
the
that
air
one,
and
young
deep
fella.
to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone.
Back to back.
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So that was the third home run for these guys tonight.
Complete.
Hero, some
Now
days the
pitching for
fellas
the Red
walk in with
Sox.
their hitting shoes on, and
Number
this
31.
looks like one of those games.
Offset.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around
Right.
the dugout
Jazz
right now.
Rowe.
There's a
I
fight
just realized
at
he hasn't
the
been on the
bat
team
rack.
all year. What the
Everybody
hell?
wants a chance to get
I wish
to
he
that
got called up
batter's
sooner.
box.
Austin
Give me him
Bryce
over
will
fucking
get
John
the ball
Curtis
here
or
as he
Pete
looks to get
Fairbanks.
the final out in the top of the
Fuck.
7th. Standing in now, Michael Brasso. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Arroyo will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire
Damn,
the
what is
side.
this Red Sox team? Holy shit. Peraza, Munoz. Tristan Casas got called up, though, at least. CJ Chatham, Kevin Plawecki, and Christian Arroyo. Chavis is DHing, so JD Martinez is playing the outfield. No Benintendi, no Verdugo, no Devers, no Bogarts, no Vasquez. Holy shit. Talk about a B team. And no Bobby Dahlbeck either.
Last
Leading
half
off
of the 7th
for the
here.
Red Sox.
Here comes the first
The
baseman.
first baseman.
Tristan
Andy Harbour's got
Casas.
56
It
points.
doesn't look very promising so far in this one
Casas.
as we move into the
0-1
later
the count.
innings. Down
Tristan
by
Casas
a
is
bundle,
kind of a-
it's time to
one of
get
our
some
better
base runners
top
and
prospects,
hopefully
though.
a long
Count.
ball to get
Oh,
them.
I'm curious to see how it's developing. He's definitely a September call-up, but still, not bad.
back into this one.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn
Now
things
batting.
around in this start.
The designated
after a rough
hitter.
beginning. It's
Ball
got some
goal.
good bite to it. So that tells me he's
Yay,
doing a
count
nice
1-0.
job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
1-1.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Nope, that's
Can't
down.
find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Oh, a good curveball that
Great
time
curve
as it's
indeed.
taken for a called strike three, and there are two
Now
away.
batting.
CJ Chatham, I don't know how he is. Not terrible.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at bat
CJ.
on its way.
I don't believe he's
Shadow.
still one of our
CJ
top
Chatham
prospects,
is in
but
with
that's
two
not.
away now as he
He
looks
looks bottom
on
of the barrel, that
strike
top
one.
prospect list, and then again our prospects
2
aren't as
runs,
great as they
4
were
hits,
a couple
one
years
error on the Boston line
You know, we
score.
had Moncada,
A
Benintendi,
little quick on that swing, and he finds himself
Devers.
behind 0-2.
Chavis.
Good job to spoil
Kopech.
that one away, and he stays alive.
Our farm system was fucking loaded.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll have the first
Leading off
crack
for
at it
Tampa
here as
Bay,
we start inning
The
number 8.
shortstop. Willie
From
Adames.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Short, hit hard, reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Tampa Bay. The
Striding
designated
forward
hitter.
now is the
Austin
DH, Austin Meadows. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way.
He's a hanger.
Strike one
A
to
little
start
too far
the
inside.
at-bat. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors
Need
for
one more
Tampa
run
Bay
for a
so
blowout.
far. Fouled away. The 0-2 home.
There it is.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's
Way out
gone as they add still another.
449.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started
Love that,
salivating
the
when he
big
saw it,
Poppy-like
but stayed
animation
back
in
enough
Fenway
to put
Park.
a great swing on it.
Now batting. Catcher. Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is
0-1's
swung
the
on
count.
and missed for strike one. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Zunino is exactly a 260 hitter. Waved at and missed,
No
and
ball,
he's behind
2 strikes.
0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the
Zunino
gap.
off the wall.
And it bangs off the monster.
Boy, am I lucky that this is a bad hop, because otherwise
And he'll
Jackie
pull
would've
into second
fired
with
me
one
off the
away.
center.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you,
Now
it only
batting.
takes
The
one
center
swing of the
fielder.
bat to get out of a slump, and
Manuel
maybe that's what we're seeing
Margot.
right here.
Margot might have
He's
100
been
RBI
struggling,
season.
no
He's got
doubt
4 more
about
to
it,
go.
but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second
Still
with
can't
some
run on
newfound
JBJ's arm, though.
confidence.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the
Good
runner
toast.
from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners
Now
now with
batting.
one away.
The first baseman.
Boy,
Yandy
D-Roll, that's awful
Diaz.
scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
And there he goes toward second. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That's blowout
And they'll
insurance right
extend
there.
their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now
Now
batting.
at the plate,
Left
Randy
fielder.
Arozarena has got a hit in 3 at-bats to
Arozarena.
this point.
Dude was on track to be MVP, and he's just gone soft.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Legit!
This one up.
It's right down the
Arroyo
fucking
over
middle.
to his left.
On a platter at
Play,
93.
and that'll
I didn't
end
even
the inning.
power swing. I swung with X. This is such
Bottom
bullshit.
of inning number 8 set
Leading
to go.
off
And now
for
it'll
the
be
Red
the
Sox.
catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher,
From the stretch.
Kevin.
Chaz
Good
Rowe's got a
slider
good
there, and he
Whoa,
gets
Rowe.
ahead of a 0-1.
I would love it if Chaz Rowe
was
could stay on
known
my
as
team
a
for
short
postseason
relief
and just get rid of
specialist, a guy who
fucking
came
John
in, got one or
Curtis.
two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Ground ball left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
First
third
pitch
baseman,
on its way.
Christian
Christian Arroyo
Ball, that's
stands
out.
in as he looks at
Arroyo.
ball 1 here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with
counts,
the cutter
1-1.
and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage
Now
of
batting,
getting ahead
outside,
of
that's
the
the
ball.
ball.
Really force hitters
Okay.
to expand their zone and protect.
Oh,
And when they're in that
Tampa.
mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Leading off
Lau.
for Tampa
He
Bay,
comes into this appearance
second
in the
baseman.
midst of a
Chaz
1
are
for
taking
4
number
first
day.
and yellow for
The
anything.
last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fast.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive
Hanger.
out to right center. And this ball is going to
Second
clear the
dinger
wall.
of the
It's a
day
home
for
run.
Brandon Lau. Puts him up to 54 on the year.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Barnes comes
your
on to
attention
pitch now,
please.
More
hoping for
blowout
better results
insurance
than
for
the
the Red
other
Sox.
arms that they've run out there
Number
in this one.
32, Matt
And now Hunter Renfroe
Barr.
as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman,
Riding in once again, Michael Brasso.
Brasso.
Career numbers against Matt Barnes. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss as he was
0-1's
way
the
in
count.
front of that one. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing, line,
Think of
drive.
Brasso, extra
That's going to be
bases.
trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
the batter, number 1, shortstop.
As a hitter, the
Willie
only feeling better than hitting a
Adame.
bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Skied into straightaway right. Long run
He's
for the
there.
right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third.
Good productive out.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
What the fuck?
And
That's
he'll
so
try to get
stupid.
back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Fucking hate this
Stepping
game
in and
so
ready
much.
for
This
another
game is
Leading
shot.
off,
full
and
of
the
fucking
Red Sox.
bullshit.
Starting things
you
for
wouldn't
his
believe
side
it.
in the ninth as
Gyro.
they face the improbable odds of
Mungo.
trying to come back in
Like,
this
it's
one.
got to be hands
Not a
down.
lot of hope
I've
for
been
them at
playing
this point.
games
These
for
guys know these bats still
Now
20
batting.
years.
At least for
At
the
left
least.
fielder.
You can't mill in your chances.
JD.
And this
as a
has this
professional.
series has to be one of the
Martinez.
ones
0-1
full of the
delivery.
most bullshit I've ever seen in 20 years. I remember playing games on the Sega Genesis.
Hit the other way out toward
You know,
right
that's how
field.
long I've been-
Right
or
fielder is
might have
on
been
the
even console
run.
before that, I don't know.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record
Either
the
way.
second out.
Now batting, center fielder,
First delivery
Jackie
to him on the way.
Bradley
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jr.
Plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I got the count 0
Behind
and 2.
0-2 now. Swing and a
Please
miss.
let
He
Chaz
struck
roast
him
him.
out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Rays, with a win, add a bit of fortification to that hard-earned division lead that we were talking about earlier.
This is a real good baseball team, Matt. They've proven they can win close games as well as blowing teams out. I like what I see on the field, and I look for them to be a formidable opponent in late September, October, barring a collapse.
Didn't even give me a chance to clinch the division. Just the wins record. Kinda dumb. Seconds at the all-time wins record.
The Rays, should they come out on top in this one, would set an all-time record for wins in a season.
Yeah, and I don't think we need to emphasize what a monumental accomplishment that would be.
Leading
It
off
would
for the
be
Rays,
one heck of a feather in the
first
cap for
baseman,
this team, who has
D-Man
already tied
Troy.
one of the most hallowed records in all of baseball.
There's a swing and a
Just
drive
that
hit
one.
well out to right field.
He's
A ball
jogging.
that's carrying.
Cutoff man's calling for
He's
it.
there and records the
All the
first
signs
down.
of knowing that it's going to be caught.
Now
Now
back into the box
Let's
now,
make Aaron's
Randy
not working.
Arozarena.
Randy
So far, 2 for
Arozarena.
3 in this one.
Damn, Randy hit a home run this game. It's like his third since the start of the second half.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the
That's
air
that's
into
all I've
shallow
been able to
left
do with him.
center.
Every fucking
Urias
at-bat.
calls
Good
for
pitch to hit, pop it up.
it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
He's a fucking black hole in my lineup when I hit with him.
Now batting. Number 8.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. It was a walk in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0
Walk
pitch.
that.
Now here's a ball hit
Don't
in
make
the air
that
to
fair. That's fair
straightaway
by a mile.
right field. This ball's got plenty of
That
carry
hit the warehouse.
to it, and it
That hit the
is
warehouse.
out of here.
427.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
That didn't look like it hit the warehouse, but like it did. I feel like the warehouse is further than that. Yeah, it didn't. Again, it hit an invisible hitbox for some reason. That might have hit the warehouse on the fly at like the very base of it. I don't know. Might have one hopped into it. It would have hit it. Whether it was on the hop or not, I'm not 100% sure. But it would have hit it.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of the inning now. And
Leading
set
off,
to go is the
for
rookie
the
first
Orioles,
baseman, Ryan
the
Mountcastle.
first baseman,
He's set and
Ryan Mountcastle.
Rowe is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers.
Nice sliding
what
stop.
a stop on the slide.
Nice play.
He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off
Now
base.
batting. Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Like Chadwell's
First
just been
swing.
killing it.
DJ Stewart comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
No ball,
A
2 strikes.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one.
Up next for
Bullpen has
the
looked
Orioles.
sharp and
0-1
have
the
backed up
count.
a
The
nice
left
effort
fielder,
turned in by the starter.
Anthony.
These days, pitching has become a full
Center.
staff effort, and I've been
No
impressed
ball,
with the job
2
these
strikes.
guys have done so far.
And it's fouled away. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His
Your
number
attention,
70
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to
pitching
do the
for
pitching.
Orioles. Number
Striding
70.
in to start the ninth, Michael Brasso, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
Oh, it is. Oh,
And it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if
How's this? Greg Jones.
they
The batter.
continue to pitch
Greg
him on the outer
Jones.
part of the plate,
Greg
look out, this guy's going to do
Jones.
some major damage.
So now to the plate,
Greg Jones 0 for 10.
Well, this will be taken in at second
Call.
base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter.
Up
The
next for the
designated hitter.
Rays, Austin Meadows. One run in and
Meadows.
one gone so far this inning. Swing and a
That didn't look
drive
like a
to
pitch at all. That'd
right.
be a
There it
piece of.
goes.
Attaboy
Into
Meadows.
the flag court and gone. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to
Your
5 for
attention,
the
please.
game so far.
Now
Amazing
pitching
stuff
for the
today,
Orioles.
guys.
Yeah,
Number
Manny, how about
66.
this, D-Row? If you come to watch
Tanner.
offense, you've picked the right
Scott.
game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Tanner Scott enters
Man,
the
Tanner
game
Scott's
with
got some
one
velo
gone in
all
the
of a
top
sudden
of
there.
inning number 9. Scott, an Ohio native. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft. There's a swing and a drive,
gonna stay fair.
and everybody's just going to sit back and
Zanino with
watch
his second
that
in the
one
night.
fly. A no
And we have ourselves a
doubt
blowout
home
here
run.
in victory number 117.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Kevin
The center
Kiermaier.
fielder.
Swing and a
Kevin.
liner.
No way, Kiermaier.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Liner toward right center. A dive and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll have runners at second and third
Nice.
following the 1-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first
Now
pitch go
batting,
by, no matter
left
what.
fielder,
Work the count,
Randy
make the pitcher waste a few pitches.
Arozarena.
But when he serves
comes
up
the
a
pop-up.
fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just
Well,
what he
it's a
does.
shallow
He
pop-up.
jumped all over it.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
I knew there's no shot of getting an RBI
Never
there.
much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a
The
big
batter.
second out.
Number 8.
This
Stepping
game's
in,
full of
Brandon
bullshit.
Lau. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard
boy,
towards
Lau.
the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
I don't know why I sent it.
Now it's cut off, but throw to the
Wow.
plate,
That boy
and not
cheated.
in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
I mean, that had to
why I
feel
think
good
I
right
really
there,
don't.
Dan. That's his 3rd
Now batting,
RBI of the game
the
and
right
extends
fielder,
his team's lead.
Hunter
They might have this one locked
Renfroe.
up.
Well, I'd
Oh,
say
we do.
those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub.
Okay.
Ready once
Now we're
again,
on.
Pedro Severino. Lifetime
Leading
against
off
this
for the
particular arm.
Orioles,
He's 2 for 3.
the catcher,
Ryan Stanek,
Pedro
6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the
Severino.
bullpen to do the pitching. Stanek, 28 years old. He was a first-round
0-2.
pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Pedro Severino goes
Now
quietly
batting,
to lead
second
off the bottom
baseman,
of the ninth.
Pat
Right fielder giving
from
chase.
Laker.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles,
He's set. Here
the
it
third
comes.
baseman, Rio
0-1 the count.
Ruiz.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Baltimore down to their final strike.
117.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.
There's only
as the
6 games
ball
to go.
game
I'm
is
still
over.
not going to have any momentum.
So the
going into the
Rays
postseason.
have just eclipsed the 1906 Chicago Cubs and 2001 Seattle Mariners for Major League Baseball's all-time regular season wins record.
Wow, an amazing feat. To say the least, This is now a historic team. Interesting, though, neither of those clubs went on to win the World Series, but I don't imagine that fact will give these guys pause. They're going to roll into October with a world of confidence.
Wait, go get it out of the ocean? That's fucking hilarious. Finishing with a record of 120 and 42. First in batting, second in pitching, second. I don't know how we're second in pitching, honestly. Oh my god. Wow, there's nothing you love to see more than the Yankees blowing it in the wild card game. The Angels. So looking at the final standings, the 104 win Yankees lost to the 94 win Angels at home in the wild card game. And then the 98 win Padres lost to the 86 win Cardinals in the wild card game too. And for that matter, the Cardinals now are up 2-0 on the fucking Dodgers. Braves are up 2-0 on the Cubs. Oh, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that at all. I'm not playing anymore. I'm going to save and exit. It's 1:15. I need to start getting off earlier, eating earlier, and going to bed earlier. Oh, shut up.
Heidi Watney met with the players
Mr. Drops
earlier.
packed.
Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming into this division series?
And Blake Snell's doing pretty damn good. So that's cool. Oh, no, he's not. We're losing. I mean, he's not doing bad, but we're losing. Alright, I'm out.